I get a lot of this question from a lot of people when they are doing inquiry on what they want for their church, especially when it comes to the video cameras and then the mixers. And I think one of them is the vision mixer, or what we call the video mixer. So this is a typical small video mixer. This is also GoStream. There are a lot of them in the market now. Just after COVID, you see that a lot of people are producing it. So the challenge with a lot of people is they don't know which one they want to buy or which one they want to go for. So today we are going to look at my choice and why I think you need a certain type of mixer for your church service. Okay. Unfortunately, I have only OC GoStream and then YOLO Boss. Okay, there's a reason why I bought this. I will also show you that one. But I think there is one thing that every church will have to look out for when you are buying your mixer. Okay, if you look at this, this is a 4-input HDMI. So HDMI mixers will be less expensive than SDI. Okay, so the SDI looks the round one, the cable that is looks round and go in. HDMI, if the cable is too long, 50 meters, you tend to have a lot of breaks, and then sometimes they don't come. So a lot of people tend to use transmitters, so you have to also factor that in. But this is a 4-input mixer. How many cameras are you using in your church? Maybe you are just using one, you are using 2 or 3, so you don't need to buy more than 4. There are 6, there are 8, and then 12 channel mixers. Now what you have to look for is that you see that we have 4 inputs, then there's 2 outputs. One output is for programming, one is for multi-view. Now there are some mixers that are not having 2 outputs. So for example, if you take a 10 Mini Pro, which normally I will not advise churches to buy if they are having a screen in the room that they want to project to. What is going to happen is that when you take the video from the program out, you can use this to project to a screen and have the video showing you real time. Okay, I've seen people send the video through vMix and then it goes to the screen and then there is a delay. So if you don't want delay, you send it from the program. So you want to look for this, and then the multi-view will give you the camera input for you to see. So I've seen where people have to use a multi-view screen to be able to see the video to pick. But for the first thing is I get a mixer that you are sure of the input you want. If you want 4 input, you go for it, but make sure the output is 2, one for program and one for multi-view. The other thing is that if you look here, we have the USB, the Type-C port 2. Okay, so I think one is for webcam and then one is also for to serve as a capture card. So this is having a capture card capability. You can output from here. So if you want to get a mixer, make sure you have this, at least one of these, especially to serve as a capture card is very important. What this is going to do is that you can pick this. When you are missing the video feed, you can pick this into your laptop to connect to OBS or vMix or Prism or any other streaming software. Then this one is also having internet ports, which I mean a lot of them have now. So you need this. Then you must also look out for the microphone. So we have 2 microphone ports and then 1 headset. Okay, this is a small pin. Ideally, I would have wished we have the SRR port, the big one that you can connect cable direct to. By all, you need this. That is the hardware aspect of it. And when we look at this, it is having where you can select the audio. So you have the microphone, you can select the HDMI and all of that. But this is what I want to also to look at. This is what I also want you to look at. This mixer is having a card reader. So to be on budget, you can record whatever you are missing here on the card, and you can also play from it. Some of the mixers don't have that ability, so you will have to pay for another device to be able to play, or you play from your laptop. AV Matrix 2 is doing the same thing. Then you can also stream from this device. A lot of them are doing it now. So look at that. Do you want to stream from it or you want to use your laptop? That is a question you have to ask. Then one thing is I want to be able to do green screen and then Luma key. So this device also supports the same thing. You can do green screen where you are putting lyrics. You want to put lyrics on your songs. You need a green screen or the Luma key. Okay, so these keys are here. Blackmagic is having it. Almost all of them are having it. If you go to AV Matrix, you have to look at the mixer and see if it's having it, because some don't have. So you pay attention to it and see if they are having it before you can purchase it. So, and one nice thing about this mixer too is that it's having super source. So this is also GoStream. AV Matrix is doing the same. Blackmagic For Blackmagic, the A10 Mini is something I normally don't advise for churches who want to do live production and project it in the church. But if you use the Extreme, then Extreme have a lot of capability when it comes to super source. When I say super source, you can combine 2 videos with another video being the background, or you can bring 4 videos on the screen. This can bring 2 or 3 videos on the screen. It's very important when you want to get equipment, especially video mixer for your church. It's very important to look out for these things. First one, make sure you have HDMI output to be 2. Or if it is SDI, it should be 2. Okay, now I didn't talk about SDI. So one other thing you have to look at is you have to know your budget. HDMI video mixers tends to be less expensive than the SDI. Okay, so SDI is more expensive. But even with the Osego Stream, they have what we call the Duet that is having SDI at the side. So you have SDI and then HDMI. So in case you want to use the SDI, you can use it. If you want to use the HDMI, you can use it. That makes it so nice. Okay, so look at it, get your budget. If your budget can get HDMI, get it. If it's SDI, get it. If not, then you will go in for the HDMI. But please make sure that you have a program output, a multi-view output, and then you have a capture card capability. If it's possible, make sure they are able to stream. If you have all this, you don't have to go and buy extra equipment to use in your church. Thank you very much. Do what to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave your comment, leave your questions. I will have time to answer all of them. Okay, thank you.